Hello Real Tycoon Nation. So once again, we are back with the show, Real Time Quest. I know for the last couple of months I haven't been broadcasting anything about the Real Tycoon and what's happening inside. So because we have been working vigorously on our team formation and everything. So from the last 2 months, so they came 4 people who completely revolutionized the work, how I have been doing it. So it was something like it was completely upon me, like how to allocate the work and how making calls and everything. But the moment all these 4 people came up into the game, it was next level. So I feel they really deserved a place in this show, and I felt I need some time to introduce you to those people, and I want you to learn every one of them because they are really precious people and they are going to be ninjas of the game. I can assure you that they learned a lot. I mean, they are way better than me. Than the kind of time they have taken to develop was way lesser than me, and I feel in the next 5 to 10 years they can be seen in any major companies if at all they are going to move on, or they can be found as the, what do you say, they can turn out to be a truly iconic people, and I feel you need to know them. So I want you to just have a look at them and just go through it.
Hi, I'm Rohit. So basically, this the concept of Real Tycoon actually started maybe 2 years ago.
Hello everyone, this is Deepak.
Hello everyone. My name is Johnpaul.
This was actually you might be knowing the co-founder is actually Vamsi Bogi. Maybe in the second year or fourth semester, he came to me and he said that the name Real Tycoon, how was it? So I was a bit okay. That for talking about the leadership, maybe I started working with him. He has into, like, if there is certain amount of work, if this needs to be done, this work should be done in order to get this. But we specifically don't know, we have no experience, so we don't know that this is going to happen, something else will happen, but from there we will evolve to this. We are pretty sure that will happen. So we actually started somewhere. So there were many ups and downs in the company, and then finally there were me, Rohit, you might be knowing the names already. So these people, they showed a tremendous interest, and it's obvious that Vamsi Bogi, he gives like his 200%, he works his butt off for this, and I believe his right hand is actually Rohit Dasari. The guy, he is the one behind Vamsi, supporting him in every step. He'll be taking, I'm pretty sure if this work continue like this, maybe one day I'll be proud to say that I had worked in Real Tycoon in my company. I'm pretty sure I'll be happy about saying this to my friends, my colleagues in future, maybe my kids. And Rohit Dasari, he's like, if he's allotted some work, he doesn't stick to this. He just thinks, he just evolves. So I think he's the second important guy. And thirdly, I would like to credit Johnpaul. Maybe our work to reach this point till today, he's the best reason for this. What happened was, before I even joined this company, he had around 6 site visits. It was like something we don't expect from a newcomer, or something we don't expect from junior. It's not something we ordered him. It was his interest towards his work. He's like a really great person. He doesn't show off. He doesn't have. He doesn't expect anything. That's his work. He does it. And and myself and Deepak, I don't compare both of us, but I believe he does better work than me. And but doing better or not doing better, I don't think that's the point. All of us are a team. We give our 100% to this, and after. I believe this company actually developed a lot in this semester only. Like, and the previous semester, I don't know how the growth was, but this semester, all of us, because the number of people involved in this company, they developed, like, the number actually got increased. So so much work. I find always Vamsi Bogi digging into my time, saying that you need to work. It's actually great working under a guy like Vamsi Bogi. And academics doesn't suit him. It doesn't suit me also. But I'm actually really happy that he actually realized this in very young age, and he came up with something for his career. He's actually working on his career. He doesn't want to get placed in this mechanical or something. He has his life goal set, he's worked on it. And yeah, and coming to this real tycoon part, it was good. Initially we didn't have, the lucky part is all of us are in the same hostel, all of us are we don't plan for our meetings, we just go there. All the three people have their rooms adjacent to them, and Vamsi Bogies goes there. We just keep having fun. All of a sudden some point comes up, and then we just drives it. One day we commit to something, the second day we shift it. It's not something we stick to it. And maybe this actually helped a lot in the company. Right now I don't say that we have a lot in the company, but yeah, maybe giving us a couple of months, or there were naysayers. There were a couple of times where we thought a project is always going to end, but it didn't end. I felt bad, and I saw how bad Vamsi felt. All our team, we worked on something and that didn't happen. Yeah, it is bad, but yeah, but one day we're going to achieve what we want. Real Tycoon, and if this continues to move at this progress, it is going to be a very good company, and I'm happy to be a part of this.
I'm from IIT Madras and I've been working in Real Tycoon for the past 2 months. So Real Tycoon is, as you know, is a basic real estate company. So my main work is to like interact with the clients. I make the client calls, or I take the requirements of whatever the property type of properties they need, and I coordinate with the one who has a property database, which is Johnpaul over here. So that is my main work. I also make sure that all the clients, some work is being done for all the clients, and make sure that we do a site visit or client visit and get the deal done as soon as possible. And all this is done by coordinating between ourselves. Me, Johnpaul, Deepak, and Akhil, Bruno. We started out 2 months ago. I found out about Real Tycoon because of an email which was sent on our school student mail by Vamsi. And I knew Akhil from before, so I thought, why not go for it, since I wasn't doing anything productive during this semester and I had no PORs whatsoever. So let's go for it. So now I'm pretty pulled into the idea, and I think it's been great so far. I worked on my social anxiety. Like, I was previously afraid of making calls in some extent, so I think I worked on my social anxiety and more bold in some extent. I think the experience has been great so far. I got to meet a lot of top big people, and hope that we make it to a greater level. We go to a higher level.
My job in Real Tycoon is to maintain the database. The data, first of all, I will tell you meaning of database. The database is the documentation of the properties, like how much the rent, how much square feet, what are the owner conditions terms, and how much what is the rent fee and maintenance fee, and also how many workstations, how many cabins. Every details about the property I will documented it. And I also go to for site visiting and make sure that information writing a document and the property details are equal or same, and make sure that the client will get property owner will get a good client in the end of the deal. And actually almost gone to many areas in Chennai, like Gundi, Adyar, Tinagar, Omar. Firstly, my first site visit is in Taramani. In my first site visit Taramani, I nearly tracked about 3 or 4 properties, and I like, oh my god, I really got 3 or 4 properties to make a deal. After day goes on, I went to Tinagar, Omar Road, like that, continuing the exploring area. But in some days I didn't get on single property also. I got, what the fuck it is. I did getting one property also. Now our database contains many properties in Tinagar, Adyar, Velaseri, Taramani, Gundi. And actually I coordinate with Rohit, my fellow worker, and we make sure that he actually he operates the lead calls. So lead it client calling. So I coordinate with him, make sure that client get a good property, and also owner get a good client. So happy about that.
I joined in Real Tycoon about 2 months back along with Rohit and Johnpaul, and I came to know about Real Tycoon by a mail sent by Vamshi Bogi, and in that mail he sent YouTube link of a video, and I came to know about this channel Real Tycoon, and then I went through every video of Vamshi Bogi, and I thought if I join here I can also learn something from him, and then I joined. That way I joined in Real Tycoon, and my main job was to take care of clients. I will be doing the initial calling to the clients, and I will be arranging site visits, timings, and I will be taking their requirements, and I will be note down their property details and everything. And after that I took one more job, like I will be taking updates from everyone, like what all the works I will be allotting works to them, and I will make sure that they will be following their works. Apart from this, before joining Real Tycoon, I thought life was like just using Facebook, Insta, and going through WhatsApp. But after joining Real Tycoon, Vamshi Bogi motivated me with like reading books. I started reading books, and I learned few things, and I started reading books, and it helped me a lot. And after that I started doing some productive things in my day-to-day life. That way Real Tycoon helped me improving myself, and I am really enjoying this journey with Real Tycoon.
Thank you.
Thank you.